Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. And today we're talking about the FA Cup fourth round match between Manchester United and Arsenal. Match is going to be played at the Emirates. These are two of England's finest when it comes to FA Cup. Between them, they have won the FA Cup 25 times more than any other team in English football. Arsenal with 13 FA Cups and Manchester United with 12 FA Cups. Now, these two teams, North and South, have met so many occasions, but they met in two FA Cup finals and two semi-finals that I can recall. But I know they've only met in two FA Cup finals. Let's roll the tape back and bring our viewers to where we are today. 1979, Manchester United and Arsenal FA Cup final. Arsenal, that final was known as the 5-minute FA Cup. Arsenal were leading the game 2-0. With 5 minutes to go, United pulled the game back to 2-2. And in the final minute, Arsenal scored 3-2, making the game 3-2 with all the goals, the last 3 goals scored in the last 5 minutes. And Arsenal won that match 3-2. Roll the tape to 2005, known as the most one-sided FA Cup final in English history. United having 19 attempts on goal and Arsenal having 1 attempt on goal in 120 minutes, and the game went into extra time, into penalties, where Paul Scholes' miss gave Arsenal the FA Cup by winning on penalties by 5-4. So if we roll the tape to the semi-finals, 2004 FA Cup semi-final between Arsenal and Manchester United. A beautiful goal by Paul Scholes from work from Ryan Giggs gave United that FA Cup semi-final 1-0, and United went on to beat Millwall in that final 2004 3-0. We go back to 1999, the treble, the year that United won the treble that no other English team has ever achieved in the history of football in England. On the way to that treble, United had to stand and play against an Arsenal team that were one of the toughest opponents United had ever met in football history. The two teams were competing on all fronts. But FA Cup 1999 semi-final replay, Villa Park. Final score, Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1. United with 10 men and Ryan Giggs solo, going past 6 Arsenal defenders and scoring the most beautiful goal, known as the best goal ever scored in FA Cup history. Ryan Giggs, 1999 FA Cup semi-final, and United winning by 2-1. The rest is history, as United went on to achieve the treble. Let's roll the tape to today, present day. Arsenal have won 13 FA Cups, Man United have won 12 FA Cups. United are on a roll, 7-7. Arsenal, okay, they've had a few patches, but at the same time, Arsenal have been very convincing at home. With United and Arsenal, United going through transition, Arsenal have a new manager of Emery, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the new transitional manager before United decide what they're going to do in the summer. Can Ole Gunnar Solskjaer go to Emirates and get a result is going to be the big question. Arsenal are no monks. We got to give Arsenal the respect, because when it comes to FA Cup, it is one match. One match. Winner has to be decided on the day. Okay, actually, no. In the earlier rounds, it's a replay. So if the match ends in a draw, replay comes to Old Trafford. Now, can Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men go to Emirates and win this game? It's possible, but it's going to be difficult. But if United stick to the game plan and stick to the way they have, I think with United's pace up front might trouble the Arsenal defense, which sometimes has a few leaking holes and can be very porous at times. But don't be fooled. Arsenal have Aubameyang. Arsenal have Lacazette. These guys are guys who have been destroying people at the Emirates lately. Chelsea is an example of what Tottenham experienced it, Arsenal, Chelsea experienced it. Remember, the Lacazette and Aubameyang combination is very lethal. So United have to be on the game. They have to be focused. They have to be very careful not to concede free kicks, not to concede penalties, not to get men sent off. So the lineup I would suggest, I think Solskjaer is going to go with tomorrow, is going to be 1, De Gea and goal, 1. Right back, he's going to go Ashley Young. Left back, I think he's going to go Luke Shaw. In the middle, that's where it gets tricky. Does he go with Lindelof or Bailly, or Lindelof and Jones? Jones can be erratic. Bailly can be erratic, but Bailly has the pace to match Aubameyang and Lacazette. We all know what Jones experienced against Harry Kane. He was completely outplayed, outsmarted, outthought, outpaced. So it might be Bailly or Jones, but I would suggest Bailly. But Bailly has to come with a calm head and put his tackles right. All those kung fu kicks is not going to cut it. You will get a red card, matey. In the middle, I think the midfield picks itself with Matic, Herrera and Pogba. And in the front, Martial, Rashford and Lingard. And coming on from the side with Mata or Lukaku if things are not going according to plan. But in this FA Cup, he could also throw in Gomez. He could throw in he could throw in Chong. So United have a lot of resources, but this is a very difficult match. We have played some big games, but when it comes to FA Cup, it's one game, knockout, you're done till the next season. That's it. It's a knockout tournament, and United have the pedigree just as Arsenal have the pedigree. So the game is on a balancing scale. Each team has every right to win it, but I will be hoping and believing United can pull it off by 3-2 because of the ammunition they have up front with the pace. I'm not saying Arsenal don't have the pace. I'm saying Arsenal's defense cannot stand the pace of United's forward line with Martial, Rashford, Lingard, and Pogba. Can be a bit too much for the Arsenal defense. We also watch Chelsea's defense went through against Lacazette and Aubameyang. We saw what Tottenham went through with Aubameyang and Lacazette. Lacazette and Aubameyang are no slow coaches. They are also very quick. But on a positive note, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're a new viewer. Man, soccer as we like it, the Man United direction. We shall be watching the game, and after that match, we will be doing fan reactions. We're going to do talking points, and let's hope United could pull it off by beating Arsenal at Emirates, or even force a replay and take the game back to Old Trafford. That would be nice. So let's hope United could pull it off tomorrow, first game, because if United go into a replay, it will come to a fixture congestion. So, but I will take a draw and take the game to Old Trafford and finish the game or finish Arsenal off at Old Trafford. My prediction tomorrow is going to be either United win by 3-2 or win by 2-1 or it ends at 2-2. But I don't think United will lose tomorrow. Drop your predictions at the bottom. If your prediction is a draw or win or loss, drop it at the bottom of on this video. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're a new viewer. My name is Tim Russell. So we shall see after the game, once the match has been played. Hopefully we will be talking about victory and singing glory, glory, Manchester United. I shall see you guys after the game. I'm Tim Russell and I'm out of here. Stay blessed and peace. We're gone. Bye.